Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for October 27th through November 2nd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Taurus. What do we got? All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Temperance card. We've got patience, which is good. Hopefully we got it. It's here as an energy. So in the recent past, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands, brand new beginning for a commitment potentially here. Not necessarily a new commitment, but a brand new beginning as an energy within a commitment that's probably still established or already established. So I don't know, we'll see. In the current situation, the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Justice card. You look to be balanced. You look to be pretty clear in your head about something, but overall your energy looks super balanced, emotionally balanced, like everything looks clear here. Good. Okay, I think you're dealing with something in particular, or maybe it's just a general idea. We're gonna figure it out here. In the immediate future, the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. You're very very assertive, I would say, very determined here to say something, or to there's almost like an open type of an energy towards a direction. So either to say something or do something in a particular direction. You're coming in with a lot of love, so a lot of openness in that direction, a lot of good times, but very determined, like I'm gonna do it. Here I go, saying or doing what I need to be saying or doing. Let me see, let's clarify. Let's do the Temperance card. Cosmo wanted to join. Cosmo, baby girl. What? I was just saying the other day, I miss her meow because I haven't heard it in a while. And when we first got her, she was meowing all over, like with a little bit of a like scrappy voice, like she just did it. Oh, my baby girl. Anyways, for the Temperance card, you get the Justice card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress. There's this energy kind of forming over time here, over a particular situation you're dealing with that's very close to your heart, but there seems to be an energy of balance kind of falling on top of this energy as far as you're concerned. But it is coming in as a change, almost like it wasn't balanced for the longest time, and now it's kind of starting to settle down on you. So this has to do with someone that's very close to your heart. And there seems to be a balancing type of an energy over it. Over your dynamic. I don't... Are they here in the physical? I don't know. I have no idea if they are or not. But let me do the Ace of Pentacles. You get the Three of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Magician. You've been waiting for this for a while here, for this energy of a brand new beginning over a commitment. You've been waiting and manifesting for this for the longest time. And it finally came through. It's like, it's here. Oh, wow. You know, type of a deal. So it feels really good when you finally feel things a little different here. For the Ace of Swords, you get the Hermit, the Strength card, the Seven of Cups. Yeah. but there's something you're doing too to bring this on. It's not just happening, you know. It's not just the universe kind of raining this upon you, and that's that. You're doing something. You're doing something different. Definitely applying different methods to the madness here, which brings in new energy. You are coming from a place of more healed. Maybe you looked into yourself a little bit, or something shifted within you for the better there. And then this happened where there's a sense of renewal, or almost to a commitment. Ooh, okay. Okay, so this is what we're talking about then. Because that commitment is not there in the physical. It's there for you energetically, but it's not there. I see it separated from you for who knows how long. And you've been trying to move away from it, but I guess there's been some healing done on your end, and it kind of brought this whole whatever happened there to a place of resolution, a place of, okay, things are good now or something, to this balanced energy that fell on top of it. Because it's not there. It's like, okay, so. Okay, gotcha. Let's do the 9 of Cups in the current situation. You get the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, the Emperor. Okay. Something feels heavy though on you. Yes, you are. Internally, there is that emotional balance. There is that sense of happiness that you're feeling. When you connect to your heart, it's there. It's like, oh my God, it feels so good. But on the outer layer there's a little bit of heaviness. There's a little bit of almost like something is, an unseen force is kind of pressing on you or something. Interesting. Let me do the Queen of Swords. In the current situation, you get the 2 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. Alrighty. See, you seem to be holding it all together, like keeping it together. And if anybody would look in your direction, they would be like, "Who, Taurus? Yeah, they got their shit together." You know, that's how you put out this image, and you're not doing it on purpose to try to lie to anybody, and you're not lying. Underneath all that though, there's something going on. There's something, for the most part, your journey here is to pursue your happiness, you know. That's what you're doing here. But there is some heaviness at play, and I'm not sure exactly where it's coming from. It's coming from Cosmo and from Juno. The girls are up. No coffee for you. Okay. Are you gonna sit down, or? I know the blinds are down, so you're not gonna see shit, but you're gonna try. That fluff, man. Look at that. I'm gonna dust my desk. Okay. So there is something heavy though. It's like the outer layer, the really, really deeper layer in which I see that happiness and all of that going on in your alignment with yourself and all of that. And on the surface, you keep it good. Over here, it's super good. And somewhere in between, there's a little sense of heaviness. There's something there. Think of it as, you know, you do your thing. You live your day-to-day life, and everything's fine, but something's bugging you. You can't quite put your finger on it, and it's that type of an energy. For the Justice card, you get the 8 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, the Hierophant. I feel like you're trying to figure it out, though. I feel like you're trying to figure it out because you want to feel 100% balanced, 100% aligned. You know, the deeper layer with the outer layer. Like, you want that, you know, I want to feel good. Because so I see you looking here. The problem is you're looking from up here. And I don't think you're going to find it, you know, from up there. Because it's an energy. It's not something to be thought of, or it's something that at some point is going to hit you. And it is. You are going to process it through your mind, but not if everything's, you know, a mess up there. You know, like, okay, what is it? What does it want? Why do I feel that? And not like that. So, okay, at least you're looking for it to create that balance. What's on your fur? Food? Why is there food on your back? I'm not even gonna go there. Let's do the Eight of Wands in the immediate future. You get the Eight of Wands again, the Queen of Swords, the Star. Okay, so this is clarity. So you might have found what's bugging you, because you're coming in super clear, super strong, super open and exposed to whatever it is you're pursuing. So even though you're showing up as pursuing your own happiness in the current situation, you're also kind of showing up as maybe not going anywhere, not doing anything until you figure out what the hell is bugging you. And here, you're in active pursuit of something that feels connected to your heart. That's why the energy is shown up so open. And you're coming in clear. For the Knight of Cups, you get the Page of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. I'm sorry. You. Okay. Yeah, there's... you've got helpful forces around you participating in this somehow. So it's not just you. You're definitely initiating or running the show, but you've got some other resonating and helpful forces with you as you go and do whatever it is you're doing. You're definitely putting energy into something from your heart, and I see other energies by your side showing up kind of at the same frequency. So it's not just, well, it is you because it is for you, but it's, you're kind of running the show. There's other energies involved too. For the Four of Pentacles in the immediate future, you get the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. And you're trying your best to not fall prey for your own mind. That might complicate things. Because I see you recognizing that you may have the tendency to go there and start complicating things as you pursue whatever this is. When you pursue something here in the immediate future, when you're engaged with something, and you are, you're showing up as doing it from your heart, you know? And at some point you're like, and I really, really, really don't want to let my mind mess this up for me. You know, that's kind of how you're showing up. You're very determined to not let that happen. Watch it with this energy is super strong, going against your mind. It's like, try to not kind of look at it from that perspective, because it might make your mind go wilder. If it happens, just acknowledge it and come out of it, you know? As long as you're aware of it, you can definitely back away or tell it to take a back seat, your mind, when it goes wild and crazy there. So just a little bit of awareness. You don't have to be so against it, you know. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice. The King of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Cups. There's something going on here. All of this, I think, has to do with the past experience that maybe was left unfinished or something. All of whatever is kind of forming here, I think, has to do with an energy of the past, an unhealed energy of the past. That could be yours personally, where you're healing something that needs healing from your past, a past experience, or the experience altogether. Maybe it's opening up for healing altogether. It's not just you. I don't know. But yeah, so this is not necessarily something new. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.